Hey everyone. One of the most common questions I get is for a tree that would be ideal in a small garden. In other words, a small tree that doesn't have an invasive root system but still looks beautiful. I want to show you an example of one of the trees that I often recommend. It's a Nuxia floribunda, also known as the forest elder. It usually grows to about 3 to 10 meters tall, and it was named after a French botanist with the surname Nux, and floribunda comes from the Latin for abundant flowers, as you can see by this beauty. Its Zulu name is Umhlambandlazi, which means Mousebird Washer, which I'm not entirely sure why, but maybe because the flowers attract a lot of bees and other insects, and the mouse birds follow soon after. Speaking of bees, it's also great if you're trying to encourage bees or if you have your own hive, because it produces huge amounts of nectar. The bees, as well as other insects, help pollinate the flowers. When it's not flowering, you can recognize it by the distinctive red to purple midrib that's visible on the immature leaves. The leaf margins are often smooth or undulating, and the creamy white flowers have this beautiful sweet smell and are pretty small, but when grouped together in these inflorescences, they look spectacular. It flowers from autumn to spring, mainly from May and September, but this one is early. It usually flowers this spectacularly every second year. It's quite widespread in coastal forests without frost, and it often grows near water. The forest elder is often used in traditional Zulu medicine to treat coughs, colds, flu, and fevers, so it's got some medicinal properties. It loves a moist, sunny to partly shady spot in the garden, and when you plant it, give it lots of compost and water. One of the real pluses for a small garden is that its root system is not aggressive or invasive, which means you can plant it close to roads or buildings and even paving. And it's also quite a fast-growing tree, which is great. It's really a perfect tree for a small garden. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already, and share this video with anyone who might be looking for a small tree for their garden. Otherwise, happy gardening.